idea that the Affinity Group for Peacebuilding and Conflict Resolution has launched is to establish a URI traveling and inclusive peace university, because we hope that everyone behaves and responds according to upon which he is nurtured, and because of the suggestions he gets in his process of growing up. And anybody who gets a training on peace building, anyone who is familiar with the idea of conflict transformation and about the unity and oneness of all living beings, will never think of creating conflict and jumping into violence. So we believe that what is most needed and what we need immediately is to establish a URI traveling, inclusive, very active university for training on peace creation, peacemaking. And we have reached the details of the university, and unlike the conventional universities, it won't be functioning on the academic level alone. It will be highly dynamic, action-oriented, and conflict transformative. Unlike the conventional university, the students won't have to go in search of the university and knock at its gate, but the university will go in search of the students. It will be functioning in different continents for the next 4 years until 2012. It will be functioning in different continents. Say for 1 year in one continent or 6 months for one continent, that can be decided. And the university won't have a huge structure as such, a specific campus, or it won't demand a big investment. It will be traveling. It will be traveling from one place to another, from one region to another. And the strategy for action is decided. We have to develop a course content. We have to plan for both long-term and short-term courses. And since URI has got a very rich and highly competent resource persons, academics, peace builders and negotiators, we can make use of that. And also we will need people from outside. And also we will be maintaining a very good panel of negotiators and peace builders so that they can be sent to conflict areas. So the university would be functioning on both levels at the same time. And then what we need from outside is the financial help in the form of budgets. And again, another thing is that the university will not be working with any discriminations. There won't be any age bar, class, sex or nationality won't be a barrier. In every sense of the word, it will be highly inclusive. And it's of our firm belief that no one who ever attends a course, say it is 1 week course, 1 week long or 1 month long or 1 year long, anyone who attends a course in this university will be a person who strongly believes in the principle of human oneness. So we hope that it will be a very big investment for the URI to establish such a university, a very dynamic, conflict transformative university that can really transform the thinking of people. It will be working, it will be functioning in different continents, in different areas, and also people from very active CZs may be given preference to attend the course and curriculum. The course content, the curriculum, everything is to be discussed and designed, and I hope that URI will be able to lay the foundation stone of such a university that can really transform the world within the next 4 years. Thank you.
May I now request the volunteer from the Affinity Group Poverty Reduction to come and share the big idea.
Just to be very brief and economize on what we are trying to is economize the teaching of fishing through IT and CC. That means it's better to teach somebody to fish instead of giving him some fish. I mean, we ask pardon from the vegetarians, and we tried to word it in a vegetarian way, but it didn't sound too good. So I hope you understand. Economize the teaching of fishing through IT and the CCs. IT, that is information technology, and the CCs is the grassroots level CCs. So we have to teach them through the CCs. Thank you. So, economize the teaching of fishing through IT and CC. IT is information technology, and CC, you know, our cooperation circles. So what we emphasized is that through the CCs and using the information technology, we have to teach the grassroots level how to fish instead of giving them fish. And that includes more or less what everybody said till now. And to be elaborate, when we discussed, we thought that the word URI has to be added in all things that we do in doing this. I mean, we could do it in our individual ways or in other groups, but having it done through the URI way is the best way to do it. And poverty is often exploited by political and financial reasons, as we envisage them all over the world. And poverty is often tied to illness. So if we can educate the people, make them aware of their ignorance, that is what it boils down to, the ignorance of the oppressed, that we will be successful in doing it. And so just to, as I said, to economize on what we are trying to say, because we will be repeating what the other groups are saying, because more or less all are repeating what we wanted to say. I hope I have got the message across, and I'll ask Shavin to.
Yes, the whole idea is not to give out dole-outs to the poor to alleviate their poverty, but to educate them, to provide them with livelihood programs so that they can be self-sufficient and also have dignity of being at a lower level, but to be able to take care of the families and also to add to the economic development of the community. This would involve some microfinancing projects throughout the region. The CCs will be helping in providing small incomes. It will also involve giving workshops and trainings in some livelihood programs so that they have something to work with. And we felt that interfaith was an important component since we are URI, and this would give a good vision to the whole world that here are peoples of different faiths, regardless of their traditions, helping others. And this will also build confidence in the people, because sometimes some communities don't want to receive aid from a certain other community because of religious reasons. But when you're multi-faith, then they're more open. Thank you.